right, we have The Humble at WMUC 88.1 FM College Park. Welcome, guys. Thanks so much for coming out.
Thanks for having us again.
So this is a tour to support your newly released EP. Would you guys like to tell us anything about that?
It rocks.
I agree.
Yeah, we released it March 11th. It's 4 tracks and a little mini track in there. Basically, we had a full length ready to go, and we kind of whittled that down to an EP. These songs all felt really, I don't know, they kind of mended together in a really smooth way, and lyrically ended up kind of all being in the same ballpark. And it's almost, I don't want to call it a concept because it's not, but it all kind of has that same feel. And
Right.
So we ended up putting them all on the same EP, and that's where we've been playing these songs live for, a year and a half, maybe more, kind of testing them with crowds.
Very
so it's
cool.
nice to have them down, hard copies.
Do you think we'd be able to expect those unreleased tracks on an album or a second EP, LP?
Yeah, we're working on tons of stuff now. We got bits and pieces all over the place. We're probably gonna write about. Well, we have a bunch written already, but our goal is probably take about 18 or 20 songs and whittle it down to about 10 of the best ones, kind of trim the fat.
Dope.
And maybe put those other ones to the back burner for a while. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. We've been writing a lot. We just added Jeff Lucci to our band. Our bassist had left, and it's kind of a new spin on things.
Right.
Kind of a breath of fresh air. If we're trying to, go in a different direction. I love bands I think we all love bands that kind of reinvent themselves. So that's sort of what we're aiming for, I guess.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the evolution of The Humble. We'll talk more about that later. Do you guys want to go into your next song?
Sure.
See everywhere you're going, dark.
Runaway.
That was Runaway by The Humble. So, I see we are Nateless currently. This is the first time I've seen you guys with your new bass player. Would you like to introduce yourself? Come on over to Jordan's mic.
My name's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Last name's Lucci. Jeff Lucci.
How you doing, Jeff?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Good. So, how did you come into the band? Can you tell me about this new the overlap and the transition between bass players for you guys?
I've known Shane for a few years now. Like I play in Philly in a band called Air is Human, and he called me up a couple months ago and was like, "We need someone to fill in on tour for Nate because he couldn't make it." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll go. I'm down."
Very cool. Well,
So it just kind of went from there.
Nice.
And then just naturally flowed into it.
And it's been a pretty easy transition for you guys. How has it been for the band in the cohesion aspect of the music?
I think it's good. I vibe with those dudes. I think they could say the same.
We can.
Yeah. So it's been natural for me. Like it's always a good hang. Always like busting funny jokes that we all get and stuff while we're in the car and stuff. So
Very cool.
it's nice.
Let's have him.
Yeah. Being able to just vibe with someone's more
Yeah.
important than the music sometimes. If you're going to spend all that time
Yeah,
driving
for sure.
around, you know.
A band is oftentimes like a marriage in some sense, but you have so many more people to have to like get along with. So sometimes it can be
It's like a family.
a
Yeah.
little interesting.
It's
at
tender.
times. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a tender thing.
Absolutely.
We're more like a comedy troupe performing for ourselves with things that only we get and everyone else probably thinks is not a joke.
No, I think and a telltale sign of that cohesion that you're talking about is we usually start a practice. We don't sit down and say, hey, let's start this with a jam, but it just kind of happens.
Right.
Like when we were warming up today, and I think that's the best way to start, just vibing with each other and kind of getting to know not each other's moves, but everybody's got a natural kind of feel, especially when you go off the books, which we love to do live.
Right.
The improv portions are really important, that you're still on the same page, because if you stray 3 different directions, sometimes it can be cool, but a lot of times it just ends up sounding like mush. So I think those have been really smooth at the beginning of practice, where we'll finish up and be like, all right, now that's how you start at practice.
Very cool. And what's the next song that you guys will be playing for us?
The song is called Part 2. That last one was Runaway.
All right, once again, we have The Humble here at WMUC 88.1 FM College Park. You are currently listening to the show Dermatology, where we play indie music and occasionally give skincare advice. It's a good time. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Would you guys mind telling me a little bit about another evolutionary aspect of you guys? So you previously were Mo Lauda and The Humble, and then it was just shortened to The Humble recently. Would you guys like to provide any insight as to where that transition kind of took place?
We all got these rashes, and then, I don't know, I guess we need some advice from you guys to figure out the rest.
Oh, skin issues.
Yeah.
Rashes. Let's see. So we personally don't know a lot about the subject. We kind of just Google stuff and then hope for the best when we tell our listeners. So I would recommend, from what I've learned, take avocado, mix it with an egg, and then a little cornstarch.
It sounds like breakfast.
Yeah, that's just breakfast.
Yeah,
I think that's
I
wrong.
mean, it's we
Just
go for
pancakes.
that healthy skin, like the natural aspect of everything.
Okay,
You
so
know?
if you rub like toast and bacon on it,
It'll just glow but it'll glow like the sun. But I feel like you're avoiding the question of is this a
it's
No, you
tender
brought up the
topic?
skin thing. And it was
no,
something on my
it's
mind.
not. It's gonna be something we're answering for a while. The name was made up when we were 16 or 17, 18 years old, just being ridiculous dudes. We didn't think it was gonna, go anywhere or turn into anything serious. And we liked it at the time, and I think a lot of people liked it, but too hard to remember, too hard to pronounce, too hard to spell.
right.
That takes away from it. So we got to the point where we're like, if there's a name holding us back, then that's not going to be worth it, because in our minds, a name doesn't matter at all. You
Right.
know, or it shouldn't, at least. It shouldn't overlap with the music. But they definitely, unfortunately, every name has a connotation, and I don't know. We're happy with The Humble, short and sweet, and that's kind of where our minds are at right now, musically and in life. So
Very cool. So taking this more towards that marketing aspect, have you guys put any thought into trying to find a label or a manager or?
We're always searching, we're always digging, but if something doesn't click or something doesn't fit, we're not going to jump until it's a perfect opportunity.
Right.
We kind of doing it ourselves. We have a lot of control, and we've kind of been dictating our path for a while, and been lucky enough to release music that people actually enjoy. So until someone approaches us who we have a great relationship with and also loves the music, then I feel like that's the point where we'll be able to step it up.
Yeah. Very cool. And then how many more songs will you guys be playing for us? Just one?
just one more.
What's
Yep.
this? What will this last song be
It's
called?
actually an unrecorded, brand new song. It's called Standing in Place.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was The Humble here at WMUC.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Where can we find your music or social media pages online?
You can go to thehumbleofficial.com. Everything will be there, or you can search us on iTunes. The new record is called Act Accordingly, and we're also on Spotify under The Humble, Act Accordingly as well.
Well, very cool. Good luck with the rest of your show, and so glad you guys got the chance to stop by.
Thanks so much.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you.
We have rashes.
Thanks.